Hello there, welcome back. This is Jesamine of Jesamine Creates. Today's episode is all about color and the color choices I made on my sketchbook. To combine this, I went to Groningen Museum here in Groningen to visit the exhibit color, which is very perfectly matched on this theme. And also look at this museum with the color mixing there, colors everywhere. It's perfectly matched on my episode for today. So a lot of people ask me how did I combine my colors? What is the choices I made when I'm doing sketching and what the color combination I made. So here we enter to the color exhibit and the first thing you will see is this pink, and pink is with yellow theme, so the painting is on yellow. Uh, it's in the yellow theme, so you will see that you will notice that the background or the wall color are on purplish, yellowish, a pinkish color. It's because yellow complement with this color, and you will see it very juicy to look at, very nice to look at. The yellow really pops up so well. The reason why I'm doing this episode is just to clearly show you, understand you, what is really how important is a color theory on your composition, color composition. For example, with this one, if I will say you, technically, theoretically things about color theory, maybe it's complicated to understand, especially if you're a beginner. But this is very easy to understand it. Like, look at this green dress on the red background, and they really pop up very well because of their they complement each other. So the green it plays very powerful on this scene, on this collection, because of the red background they have, and they complement each other. You don't have to really show it too much. You can also just put it in nonchalant style, or just like, for example, this one, the photograph is, you will see a tone of green there, but it still complement the red. And on the pink one, you will see yellow wall, very bright yellow wall. And look at the pink; it plays very well on this one. And look at the combination of this art, from modern to impressionism, and also you see also classical painting there with the lady with the pink dress, a portrait painting, and even that it really plays perfectly well on the theme with the yellow and pink. And the next one is a red. And actually, honestly, this is my favorite of all. So red and green, or green and red. Look at this red dress. It's just so beautiful with the green background. And look how pop up these things. Can you imagine this yellow dress, or this red chair, or this thing? Um, if you put it in a gray background or something like, I don't know, a blue. I don't know if it really helps well, but with green background it works better. I also love the blue theme, and with blue it's also complement with orange. Look how royal this is. For me, when I see blue and orange, it's just so royal, and it's not for everyone. I don't It's not for me, but if I would choose this one, I would love to combine always blue and orange. It's just perfectly together. And if you see here also, if it's abstract or cubism or anything, it just works very well. Oh, I love blue, by the way, and if it's not there, I always have to put the orange on it, just an accent of orange. This has to be, because otherwise it's gonna be very boring. Okay, extra is all about the contrast. This is a team contrast, and I'm showing you my favorite artist, Albrecht Durrell, and it's a German artist, and it's very good with drawing lines and etches. And I'm just showing it to you because I just love it. So that's the visit in the Groninger Museum. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's still open, the exhibit color, but if you have a chance, just visit it. okay, when I returned home, I was so curious if I really do it well. Also, with all my sketches that I made, some of the sketches I just find it boring. I miss something, and that's because I miss the complementary color. And I think it's also because I like to play with my color. And people ask me why your color are very interesting, very playful. It's also because I always want to play with my color, and that's how I am. And I'm when I check all my sketches, it seems like it's very yeah, it works. And I'm showing you my sketches, but not all, only with a green and red theme, or red and green. Let's see if it works, and if it's not, and how it looks like if it's not present there. So this one is I made 2017. This are all sketches I made in the beach. And I always I don't know yet the red and green before back then, so I just intuitively added on my sketch. And which is, sometimes you just have it, because it's also your eyes are, when I think when they thought about that color theory thing, or the complementary color, I think it's also about a psychological thing there. It's not just made because somebody thought about it, because just it works on your eyes and your brain. And then that's why it goes automatic when you also sketch. So like for example here, I added green and red here, and the background. And I just love this color. Look at the purple there, it's just playing as a background, and it's all mostly with the people who's wearing red and green there as clothes. And here also with green plants and red text. And here, very playful with red and green, and plus also the yellow thing and the orange with it. And purple, I saw also purple there. It also helps with the yellow. And this one is actually, the background is not red here. I just added it myself because I thought it's very interesting to add it on my sketch, green and red. And here is red is a funny part, because the background is really green on this restaurant, but I missed the red, so I added a man with the red shirt. And this one is was a photograph, so it was already composed like this. So I just have to sketches from a photograph. So red and green is present, but this one is my own composition. It's actually about adding just what I want on the sketch on this page. So accidentally, I added the red lips and then green leaves on the eyes. It's coincidence, right? It's just playing so well together. So I'm so happy that I made that one. It makes it more interesting. And this one is the same thing. The background was not actually clearly green. It's more grayish green, but I emphasized it more because of the red thing there on a red cloth. And with this one, I think I just add some of the drawings because I don't know what to add next to the text. So I just add some drawings with green thing on it. So this one, it didn't really helps well. If you see it, the orange there, it's not really it helps to get it. So because actually I want to have that green and red on it, but it ends up different. So that's fine, and at least you know that it didn't work. And with this one, green and red present, right? Oh, this one is very coincident. The logo of Drenthe is green theme, and also the nature there is just green because we were biking, and I'm just sketching the moment, what we did that day. So the green nature plus the logo of the Drenthe is just perfect together. And this one is nature. It's just how it is. Green thing, and the paprika is red. So this one is an urban sketching in Amsterdam. You will see the green tree plus the door is red. And here, if you look at this very well, you will notice where's the green. Actually, your accent of green here. Well, if you see the oil lamp is green, and complement with the red pillows and things like that on the side. And here is actually I sketches during the pandemic, and I'm so in love with green or plants, so I added green shirt match with the plants. And here, actually, when I did this one, it was raining. It's grayish, but I know that the restaurant is green. This screen, sunshades, and the red there is actually not very obvious, but I show it more on the sketch. And here is also I use undertone of red on it, and then later on I added some skin tone on top, so you will see some red things there, and the green hair really match together. And you won't see more of this sketching on the beach in my future post. So this one also on the beach, green trees, and the person wearing a green short. And with this portrait, I actually added a green on it, and on her face, you see some more red tones, skin color, reddish, and then with the green background, that's how I play with it. With this one, you will notice that the people are not really important here. It's more about the food and the tablecloth. You will see it there. That's more important because it was a party, Christmas party on a school on a break. And this one is a portrait. You will see that I didn't really play the complementary color here, and but there is a bit of accent of green. I didn't really show it more because it's all about the portrait, which is fine. It's just the decision making you made. And here is the last sketch of this sketchbook, and also on this series or episode. And this is sketching on the beach again, and the red umbrella is just matched with the rest. So that's it, and I hope you like this episode. I hope you also learn some of it. But that's how I compose my color, and now you understand why I have always this vibrant color on my sketches. My question is, do you also use a complementary color on your sketch? Do you always watch on your color wheel? Sometimes it takes time to learn the color theory, the color wheel, but if you get used to it, you don't need it all the time. At the first time, I always watch on my color wheel when I do something, but later on, I just do it, and it's just becoming more automatic. It's just becoming more intuition, like you have to add it because it's the right thing to do. So that's it. So I hope you learned from it. And coming up next, a lot of sketchbook tours for you guys this month of September, and this all sketches will be shown on September, and also my vacation in France, my summer sketches. So hang on there, and thank you guys for watching this. I hope you follow me on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, and subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.